Alright, everybody, and here we are for another episode of Final Fantasy. Never noticed that before. Oh no. Alright. So many side quests, man. Mystery of the Vinification. License. GitHub. Oh, I got it on graphics. Let's see what happens if I put it in frame rate. Oh no, I had the game in graphics mode. Let's see what the frame rate looks like. Okay. Put it back.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Not 100% with all changes. Yeah, Mr. Merchant.
What can I interest you in today?
A bastard sword. Gradually fills for 30 seconds.
Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking.
What'll we do for supper?
Wanna make it right? Nope. Too I also went wait a minute. How do you read this damn map? Maybe I need to go up here. Yeah, this is how you do it. Yeah. HD. Uh-oh. Waiting on getting out because Al started playing it again and
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Are there any other superheroes?
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Ow!
Over here. There, boy. Over here. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy.
Poor shit.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. You're sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy.
Backflip. A bone necklace. Oh no. Oh, he was also a
Sorry,
bear.
Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
A lot more fast travel. All over the place.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
Damn.
He's
Damn,
not far from
Daniel.
Southgate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
I'll send someone right
I
away.
knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless.
Or
Poor fool.
Have you known him
Portfolio.
long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work.
Hey, it's a good
And
worker.
he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Hey, quest complete. I think I read this one already. Ooh. Actually, bring that back up. I'm needed all over the land of the sun. Damn, son, there's more quests.
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're
Why?
Clyde, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Oh, no. Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help,
Thank you,
we won't
Clive.
catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens.
Clucking.
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's
Bloody
it. I'll
likely.
find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Wait, 6.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can
Martha?
you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
Me claimed it.
All right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right
Oh,
up there.
Cookie.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh,
Slipped out the
please
back?
help them.
Alright.
All right. I'll see to your
I'll
problem.
deal with these. Scissors up glasses. Bandit.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
A Norse. The cat's away. Cats.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Coppers.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Wow, I literally walk in the door and y'all are like, why don't we steal your weapons? Like, come on, guys. Y'all can do better.
Let's get this over with. You know what to do, boy.
Who are these guys? These bandits.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around.
Went outside earlier for a little bit, hung out with the dogs, and then came in and passed out.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work
But then
to
I
do
woke
for
up
to
and the
make this
dogs were
place
still
presentable.
outside.
You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
I gotta go. They're gonna try to make me clean up.
There he is, the man of the hour.
And Auburn.
How do? Take care out there, eh?
You could make
Well,
a
we fucked
fortune.
if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
I'm finna start Googling multiplayer games, dog. Gotta be something that's worth a damn that everybody might like somewhere.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it
Indeed.
happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
To the marshes. Hey yo, do I get a chocobo?
Good girl. You get some rest now.
How do I get? Good question.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Catch yourself, Clive.
A little help. Stay down.
Ability change. Okay. Oh shit. What over there? Scorpion. Oh, there's more scorpion. Great claw.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Don't let them get away.
Hardly flawless, but at least we won.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Hey, we leveled up. Ooh. Decent increase to the HP. Also absorbing increase fireball count and hit. Collateral. Double spells increase. Second limit. Third limit break. Holy.
Don't let them get away. Over here. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him.
Inches of magic.
Let's make this quick. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy.
Something to pick up right here. Not sure how you get over there. I'm not sure. Just don't.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Ooh, quick item. Retrieve the lamp.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
No doubt.
At least I know which way he went.
That only does me pick up the item back. Oh, we literally can't.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Who's that guy? Norris.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close, I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
Okay.
Never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Kinder than most.
You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
This son.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Damn. Actually. Crabs?
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
I missed. Oh, that's embarrassing.
This must be it.
Ow,
I'm spending
Crystal.
more time down here than I have to.
Okay. I have officially cleaned. I'm gonna go turn side quest in. Such nice homely music. Ding ding.
Oh, we fuck.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones.
I don't need to see a body.
He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose
Oh,
job it
man,
was
it's a
had done what they were
body.
supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand, it's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing.
You did the right thing.
It's not much considering, but please, take this.
What'd you give me? What'd you give me? Oh, it's complete. Oh, it's free. You got some blue stuff. I don't know what the blue stuff is, honestly. I know the red stuff is XP, right? That's what you put in your skills. But I don't know what this.
We could make a fortune.
There he is.
Clock Fishmonger.
Any luck?
Last name's Fishmonger?
Yours, I presume.
Give him this foul, Christo.
You found it. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Quest complete. Now the fish won't go
Any
bad.
longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Poor
Be more
fish.
careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well.
Well, you
scrap
made him
the nets and
leave.
Take to begging.
Ain't no way. He didn't say nothing.
This whole time I figured you just left since you wouldn't talk back to me.
I didn't hear you say nothing. My bad.
Oops.
Might be cutting out.
Damn.
But I was muted though. I didn't hear you say nothing though.
I've been talking this whole time.
My apologies.
Are there no more questions? Big. Alright, to another spot on the map. Is everything a hideaway? Well, who? Both of those. Oh, they're all here? Sick. Turn on all these quests and move on. Trying to give me some new Eikon. You know what I'm saying?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
What happened? Is everything all right?
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Vineyard. The vineyard.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much
you heard of fan
each
home?
sample contains. From
What's
there,
that?
Wait, so you were never...
It's like a
Worried about me?
like replicas
Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries
models,
about
like
is his
from
research.
shits.
But that's...
From like, you know.
How vague.
It's all right. It's just how he is.
I mean, you know, you
And if
build
it wasn't for
fucking
him, we wouldn't be
models
growing
and
anything
shit.
in these ruins. It's a small price to pay.
So they're
Like,
model
they-
kits of
You have to
what?
pay it too.
They're like
Did
like
he even offer
actual
you anything for
replicas
helping?
of, like
Ugh.
movie,
Here.
TV things.
I know it's not
called fan
much,
home.
but it's
So
something,
got a bunch of
at
shit.
least.
You gotta look at it.
Mhm.
I'm watching a dude. It's an ad on YouTube. He's building
I
the
wish I could offer
Optimus
you some
Prime
fruit
thing.
too,
He's got like power
but you're
and
not
shit.
likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Have the first pick of the apples. Bloody hide. I don't think I've had to use that in.
now my research can continue apace. And when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will be
Bro, check out fan home.
Bahamut will not bow to the blight.
Wonder if
Maybe I
Koopa,
should
like,
just.
wonder if Moogles like cashews.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and
We have the
thankfully
two of you?
Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Haha.
I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then.
Looking about in the
No
shadow.
thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter,
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
if only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver. Her
Activate
letters are all
full
that
lean
keeps
on the
Sid sane
chair.
while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be
In my
wasting his
window.
time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service.
A service.
Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Quest complete. Why don't y'all go to another window in the house? That one's got so much stuff smacked in front of it. Like, y'all are doing yourselves a disservice.
Wanted to send a message.
Got anything to sell, lady?
And what do you want?
I want me some
Fine purse
bacon,
weighing
I
you
guess.
down.
Sold. Reduce the cool. Oh wow. Dragon.
Come again. Clive, was it? Don't.
Really?
I'm not much bothered either way.
Make it quick.
That much
Same
you can
for what you
upgrade,
do.
dog. 80. It's already old.
Anything else?
At least 3 times a week and have an unprotected sex with your mother.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
You're chumming it up right
Fine
now.
day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
3 dominants in 1 room.
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3 of us then.
Yes, the 3
Drake
of
said
us.
is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Unnoticed.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Garuda.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
A few days.
You two behave now.
Behave. Make my way to North. Oh, this is Lost Lane. That gate's gonna be open now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Don't wait over here when this is closer. It's the gate I was thinking about. Actually, it's not the exact gate, but it's one of the gates. Oh wow, we got the parry. Yeah. 3 points I got to spend. 500. Wicked weak. Oops. Got distracted by a text message. Back into it. I got to explore out here. These gazelle thing.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. His friends in the south.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Speak to the dame.
Get him. Keep your distance, boy.
Harlabos. New enemy approaches. That's another crab. Two crabs. Hey, crab. Evil chocobos.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I'm muted.
No, he's talking to me.
Don't let them get away.
Oh no. I was cleaning up the bathrooms at work, and I was like, oh shit, I want to see if they're actually in there.
Because we the only people that hang out in this server anymore.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Nah, I ain't good, man. It's a peaceful day. Nah, I don't start a new job till August. I'm up at the dispensary now. I got some jet fuel too, boy. Oh, I'm gonna kill him when I get home. Yeah. I've been wanting to try jet fuel for a long time. I'm playing gas for my lane ride.
We were just talking about how Zomboid's boring. No,
It kind of is, though. I was definitely talking about it.
It feels like one of those games that's fun with friends.
I mean, it probably is, but like...
It's just too complex. Yes, it got a little mind. It's like making games more user-friendly. I think
You mean better?
the player has to have those lines for the most part.
Yeah. At that point, that's a Skyrim. Like, but the difference in Skyrim was like game of the year.
You're just probably gonna die.
Oh, you tuned in on YouTube, my guy?
No, I might want to get back on though. I think I might. I probably will. It's slow as shit. We ain't had a customer for the past hour. But we had one old dude come in about 8.
This is up.
It's over.
Yeah, we hardly had a quarter ounce of jet fuel left. Well, we had 7.8 grams. I mean, 27.8. So we had like just under an ounce left. Or the bottom of the bucket too. I wonder, you know, when we first get flour one, it's so pretty, bro. It'd be green and shit. It'd be like colorful. When you open the top, you can smell that shit throughout the whole store. By the time you get down to the bottom, it's just like, yeah, you get some knives. Damn, fuck out of here. The dry
Keep your distance, boy. Not the dry.
But I mean,
get him, boy.
It being drier though also means you can get a little bit more flour though, because of the water weight being down. So you know, it's a trade-off.
Yeah, it just breaks down on funky and gets dusty everywhere.
Yes, it is gonna be some dusty weed, but I hope it's still good. It is 30%.
Mistakes. Probably good. Just be all over your hands. I mean, that's why I started using a grinder. I was like, my hands are too sticky for this shit anymore, man.
Oh, see, you was a whole stuff back in the day, bro.
Well, it's like I never. It's like I don't know, for like the first 2 or 3 years, I didn't have no grinder. I honestly didn't even smoke enough to like put it in anything. It was just like, give me a little bowl, and then I'm good. But after a while, I started hanging out with like a couple different friends, and one of them was like, "You're gonna learn how to roll, bro." And I was like, "Psh, how?" And he was like, and he just like handed me the big bag, and I was like, "Oh." Then he handed me the cigars, and I was like, "Well, I guess I'll figure it out then, huh?"
Well, there you go. That's how people teach. That's how people teach me. That's how you gotta do it.
I was learning to roll until I discovered cones. And I was like, I don't like blunts in the first place because of the tobacco. But seriously, if I could get like the exact taste and flavor of like a black and mild without the tobacco, I do blunts.
For the apple of your eye.
I get leaf rocks.
I mean, yeah, they are high, but I mean,
I do like but when I do them, I just go ahead and get like the $4 for two wraps Palm Kings. So you know, I'm trying to get fucking spacey. Shit, I might get some of them when I get back to town. Get some Palm Kings for this jet fuel.
Right.
Shit, hey, y'all might be on to something.
Hey, we got a new fast travel point. I'm about to fuck these guards up, bro. Let me in the damn building.
What can I do for you?
Fuck them guards. Fuck all them people.
Briar clamp, yeah. Got a bunch of those. Some music.
And a fine day to
This
you.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some.
Man.
Boy, you think these niggas have never heard a song before as much as they charge for music?
A moment, my lady.
A moment?
What the fuck are these people coming for?
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time.
Oh, those are chairs. They're probably coming from the lake.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent.
One of these days, I'll be able to afford being the kind of person who hangs out on the lake all day on the weekends.
Always did know.
That hangs out on the lake all day.
Sid ever did anyway.
Man, my Louie, my co-worker, told me about something he and his friends went up to a lake, and they made like a gravity ball out of one of those 5-gallon water coolers. That's just like, man, this sounds like the move, ain't it?
Personal titles.
I mean, not the
preferred.
Gallon.
I'm trying to at the lake if I got an RV with some good ass Wi-Fi.
Can call me Isabel.
Right. I gotta have me some Wi-Fi, dog.
I can trust you.
Because the moment I get bored staring at the
The trees and nature.
Yeah.
Old ass. Like we just chilling out
You
here.
know, the trees and nature, they be the homies, right? It's just, you know, you just hanging out.
That's what we
That's
do.
fine. Yeah, we can hang out with some Wi-Fi.
Long
Yeah.
ago, Sid did me a kindness.
Exactly.
when
We can
no
do
one
all of
else
that with
would.
Wi-Fi and air conditioning.
I have never
And
forgotten
outside.
that.
Like we can easily just like go outside to smoke and
Without
shit.
it,
And
I would
chill
not
in
be
the
where
RV.
I am today.
Folks just want us to be bored, DJ. That's all it is.
Yeah, I was like, what can you do in the RV? We can just do that outside. Like, shut the
Shit,
TV.
you can't stay chill. You can't
Bro,
cool off.
you think we going to the lake when it's a fucking 100 degrees out?
Hey, bro, I ain't trying to go to the lake when it's 70 something outside, bro. That's
Bro, it's supposed
still
to be like
muggy.
70
Be bugs and shit outside. We're gonna light a whole bunch of fucking
Dirty ass water.
candles.
Motherfucking
Hold on, I ain't got a
trucks.
problem with the water now. I go get a dirty ass water. But that's what we got the RV for. We got the RV to shower the fuck off, clean ourselves with clean water.
No. Because once you get out the water, you gotta step your dirty ass feet in the sand and the dirt. Not even sand, because the sand ain't around no lake. Just step in the dirt.
Hey, y'all ain't got dirty asses in my car after the lake. You right, Austin. I just thought
we have little holes on the side of the RV that we can rinse off.
Yeah, but I don't want the RV there.
We do now. My bad. Look, I wasn't thinking through enough. I get it now. Like, I was so short-sighted. I was like, smoke weed, look at water. Sounds great.
Sounds great until something crawls up your leg.
What? I got no problem with chilling at the lake, cause like, you know. What the hell are you doing? Fun.
Yeah, it's chill. But like the moment the chill passes, I want to do something.
Obedience from my branded.
Be like, all right, I'm gonna go watch videos on my phone or something.
Right, you can't do that if there's no Wi-Fi, my boy.
It's not as if I can hide.
No, you just need you need cell service for that.
Look, man, all we gotta do is set up the damn Mario Party, plug the TV up, bring the cord outside. We good.
Yeah, dog, we be fucking.
You have enough space to play them mini games that require you to stand up. Ain't gotta worry about bumping into nobody. I think so.
But of course, we must make
I was
ready
just
to
thinking about
welcome
like his
you, my
patio, right? Like that would be perfect because you like you know in the future you could take TV out
streets aren't safe
hang it up
what
outside.
with all the royalists about.
Now all of a sudden you ready for the luau.
That sounds like my patio.
Well, that rather depends on you, now,
bro.
doesn't it?
Already
like how I want my patio.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. We don't even have like a balcony or nothing.
I saw my I guess you say my cousin. He had a like an outdoor TV or whatever, but like it's kind of like in like a sunroom kind of sort of kind of like yours, Austin, but it's like screens all around, so it's not like really like off, you know, like sealed off. But so like what he was doing, like he had to like put like a little bag over the fucking TV, like when it started raining and shit. Like, nah, I don't want to do all that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like something I have to move.
Do all that.
Give me an AV stand like the elementary school.
But it was nice though.
I get to go to it, bro.
I feel like I have seen something like that like have like
Get out of my
TV
sight.
box. I forget what fucking rest stop or travel stop or whatever the fuck I was at, but they had like the TVs, like they were playing like ESPN, like the games and shit, and it was like a big ass TV.
That wasn't
and it was
so
in like
bad.
this little box, and it was called like some kind of like
Wasn't
weather
so bad.
or
They
weather
might have
tech or
recognized
some
me.
shit.
But they didn't,
I'm like,
and
what
even
the
if
fuck
they
is
had,
that? Like I've
they
never
wouldn't have
seen
done anything about it.
a
The
box like this.
gentlemen
'Cause
of
it
the
was raining that
garrison
day,
are some of
and then
my
she was just out there
best
playing.
customers. We have an arrangement.
I want
As
that.
do
I want
you
that
and
on
I.
the
Now,
back of my house.
if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the
And me being a
fair.
nigga, I kind of was looking at like, is there any way I could possibly take this off like easily? But like, nah, I don't think there is.
Doesn't
And I'm
seem
good.
like I have
and
much of a
that's good thing.
choice.
There's definitely some shit that I would want. Cause you know niggas, man, we definitely gonna try to run up in here and grab this, man. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just outside. Just run up in and snatch that bitch off, then we can go.
No scruples.
And
Right,
if
Isabel.
anyone requests her company,
Definitely don't want that happening to me.
tell them she is feeling unwell.
Man, sounds scrupulous. See, scrupulous.
Madame, you look stunning.
That just does not work in verbal form.
Oh,
only works on
one of the
paper.
girls to a bath.
I can kick this
That
down.
won't be necessary.
I don't. You didn't walk through the town by this lady.
Alright. Well, we gotta get this last hour in. Catch y'all down
To the
Alright, man.
Oh no.
the sure.
What did Nick Fury say? Help a brother out.
For sure. Oh, he jumped up here with me.
Bro, how many times I gotta talk to Isabella? I done talked to this lady in like 5 different locations now.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Didn't blow up the steel.
I am in your
That's
debt.
how explosions
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you.
They don't blow up
it's
the shit
Isabel.
that you want them to.
Whatever wound
What you
so
playing?
tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
Garbage.
You mentioned a favor.
That's what it means.
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
Box, dude.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes. Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me.
Oh, no.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
One of these days I'll go back and check on it, see how it is, but like, too much got you in the game right now.
I trust you'll do your best.
Thought it would ever could have been.
Wait, what?
It'll be better than you ever thought it could have been.
I mean, if it is and I go back, then I have a lot of content.
Proof of that trust.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I
Hopefully
know
enough
it's been a
to keep
minute. Y'all
prying
miss
eyes
me.
from looking too closely at that
I
handsome
miss y'all.
face of yours.
Like, what the plan I've been having for the longest is whenever I do go back and make a video, I was just gonna, cause it tells you the last time you played it on Steam, and what I was gonna do is just like have the camera just zoomed in on the last plate, and then just play like the Berserk theme song in the background.
I like it.
Excuse me, you there?
It's so crazy. Like, I don't know. I probably need to make a new channel though, to be honest.
So you are
'Cause this one's kind of,
associate of the day?
I don't know. It's like, I think the channel or the algorithm or whatever has kind of tailored itself to think my YouTube channel only does Book of Yah.
Forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. I'm a little worried that like I don't pop up for like different stuff because like this channel is like attached to it so heavily.
But the guards have grown somewhat suspicious.
And it's like I don't have a big enough following to pivot anywhere.
I was hoping someone
Like,
might
damn.
be kind enough to go a nice
Make multiple channels.
Who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietor?
Definitely gonna make a new channel whenever I start the
A
podcast.
fellow in his hour of need.
Start somewhere fresh.
We ever determine a name?
Why not?
Have a name for what?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate.
Depends on
and
which
deliver
podcast it
packages
is.
to
Like if
a
it's
few
just
of
me
my
and
most
Jordan, I
valued
guess
clients.
continue with something sauce.
There are 3 in total. A
I mean,
grocer,
we're trying to
an
work on doing one with me,
apothecary, and a
you,
distiller.
Joseph, and
You need only mention
Jordan,
the
but
items you
it don't ever
carry
seem
are
like anybody's schedules line
fresh
up,
from
so
the
we can't do
master's
it.
table.
Nothing
Either
dangerous.
that or just nobody's ever
Monday through
free.
Friday, except for every other week.
Why,
Yeah,
of
but don't none of us
course
be
not.
online talking to each other either, though.
Trifles which folk beyond the
Also
checkpoint
true.
are keen to get their hands
It can only go so far if we ain't really doing
cannot
it.
prevent you from
my shit on
peeking.
salt.
I
Like,
advise that you
my
don't.
shit be open. It's
Strongly
open up.
advise.
So if I see somebody in here, I hop in. If I'm here, that is.
Yeah.
But usually I don't be seeing nobody. Like you said, there be Rob's over there, Fletcher on Fletcher's service playing what you call it.
Yeah.
Zomboid.
Vance and Matt popped out the woodworks to play Zomboids with them, so it's like I'll see them over there now, and it's just like, I don't know. I still just think back to that day we're all hanging out in Discord chatting, and then like in the middle of like a full-on conversation, Chance is like, hey, let's drop down to the other channel, and then they all just leave. And it's like, it was literally talking with y'all, like actually having a back and forth conversation.
I have a delivery
And
for
be-
you.
and be-
You talking about the most recent time? That was Rob.
Well, I don't know. Regardless, all of them, they just up and left because they were like, okay, well, you're not playing game with us. Bye. It's like, what? We're never playing games together.
Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so.
It's whatever. They're playing crappy games anyway.
Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it.
I don't know, man. It's 2023, dog. I need something better than 16-bit graphics, bro. Like, I'm not about to be walking around. No, I'm not. I'm
No,
not.
fuck you. Fuck you. I'm over here playing Noida and it's not the greatest.
It's just as
graphics, but
shitty. I know. The art style is so lacking.
They do something with the graphics though. Like every single pixel is pixelated. Like you can literally pick like kick.
I don't want to see
pile of
shit
snow.
pixelated.
Like, it's dope because even pixelated games didn't do shit like this.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business
like,
with
the
you.
pixels were animated like sprites.
Package.
This shit is anything
Fresh
can
from
happen.
the master's table.
But everybody says.
If a fucking explosion, bro. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Somewhere
god!
the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Oh my god! It's still alive.
Fine.
Oh my god!
Hand
It
over
looked
the
like it
goods.
should have been made in 1984.
Alright, no fucking way. No fucking way, Austin.
My bad. 1991. You happy?
Alright. I'm not talking to this nigga.
Branded, if I discover you
know what?
have
I'm glad they're
played
playing
me
Zomboy.
false,
I see why they had to get away from your ass.
take it back.
They do
do no
now.
such thing.
They didn't play no real
You
game.
sound like the hater right now.
In chains. Payment.
Like, Zomboy's art style ain't why I don't like it.
Sight.
It's just a boring ass game to play. Everything is too time consuming. It's like Warframe, but for zombies. Building shit. Like, I don't want to do that.
It's like, I don't know. I just wish that like they would fascinate over a more enjoyable game type, because like I fucking don't care for some.
What did you say?
They're also boring to me. It's like, oh, let me build my house and stand here forever. Occasionally go out at night and kill some creature. That's all the games they play. Ark, this game. What were the other two games they played that were the exact same?
Business must be booming.
But it's like, I don't know, the island, and then that one where there were the dinosaurs. Same thing with dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Like, I like team-based games, but none of them like do anything with team-based games.
And this is for Etienne.
I don't really fuck with like first-person shooters. Like with the Call of Duty.
Not just any drink.
They get bored after a while.
Especially distilled from our most
in that same regard, there's not too many games that
guards
really
find
be
that.
like
They'll seize it before you can
team-based
blink.
games. There's not really much like many games in the
Etienne
genre
likes
that you
it.
were wanting.
Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price.
Well, at the very least, that are appealing to the mainstream.
Perfumes, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive taste.
Yeah, I need to try Eikon.
Question is,
down by now.
how can they afford to maintain them?
You know how
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
After this run.
I wonder if Xbox can play with Windows.
Nope.
That's a fucking shame, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, only,
We just have to look up and queue into each other.
Yep.
Probably want to play that game across platform.
Sergeant's got it in for us.
That's fine. I mean, I can solo or whatever.
Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real
I mean,
soldiers?
I just,
Well, you lost or something?
Something new.
Sorry,
I'm assuming
but
at
the
some point
Imperial
they'll
Guard's
get it
got no
figured
use
out.
for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just
I mean,
passing through.
conceptually, it looks interesting to me. That's why I've been like looking at it so much, because it's like it's got team, co-op play, got customization,
Always strutting about like
and
he
then
owns
for
the
the people that just have to have PvP,
They
there's the
laughed when
option
we
for
offered her our
PvP matches.
protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I
I don't know.
dare
There was
say
part of me
those
that's
ways
like,
of finding out.
not really sure how I feel about
How
horde
about it,
shoot.
Branded?
But then somebody was
Care
like,
to
that's what
show
Gears
us
of
how
War
you
was, and I was
earn
like,
that brooch?
pretty fun back in the
I'd
day.
rather not.
I mean, I guess it. Okay.
Only
It was in
chivalrous
a little
souls that
firefight
we
mode,
are.
but I
Robin
wouldn't
and
really
I need
consider
to know
Gears
the
of War
dame's
a
being
horde shooter, bro.
properly looked after.
I would consider a game like a horde shooter would be like Dark Tide. A horde shooter would be like Left 4
If it'll
Dead.
put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you
Or,
know,
Dark
I
Tide
won't
and
be holding
Vermintide
back.
and all that kind of shit.
I
Back
suggest
for
you
Blood
don't
and
either.
World War Z. Those
Take a
are
moment to
horde
get
shooters.
ready if you need it.
Now,
Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair
I would
fight.
consider fucking Gears of War like a cover-based third-person shooter. Like that's just really what it is.
Yeah.
Because you had there's a big emphasis on staying behind shit to not get shot
Now,
and shooting from behind
let's
cover.
get the measure of it,
And
shall we?
other enemies would take cover. You had to roll dodges to cover. You had to hold
If
dash
that's
to
what you
cover.
want.
Like so, yeah, it was a cover-based
Cocky
third-person shooter.
bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Super fun. I fucking love Gears of War.
I mean, I was a big fan of it back in the day. At least the first two.
Oh, and when you go
I would say
crying
the
your
third one, but I
mistress,
can't remember it, so I don't
whether
want
it was
to. I don't want to be
Leon
lying
who
on
gave
it.
you the pounding.
I'm never sure I played the first two.
Use all the dirty tricks you, alright? So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Why does this guy challenge me?
I don't know why he challenged.
I just beat the stuffing out of it.
No.
Fuck me.
Not around none of my niggas. You
What the
can't.
hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Are these people just like challenging me to a fight because I'm
Sword up,
branded?
bearer. Let's have some fun.
Yep,
shall we?
that's exactly what it is. A bunch of assholes.
How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a
You
start.
thought you could get me by having your little block thing up there, buddy? Don't look like that. Especially if you can't fight back.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Fight back!
I'll be damned.
Kill them with the backflip.
It's like my boy Leonard Washington said. Your mother ain't shit.
Whoever threw that, your mom's a hoe.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah.
God
Not
damn,
after the
boy,
bullet
boy,
he gave us
you
for
set
missing
one thing
drills.
on fire, bro.
Might be the
You
old
do not
sod had a
know what
point.
all is going to explode.
I'll leave you to it.
My God.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Oh my God.
Alright, comes before.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a certain
Bullshit. Not necessarily.
It's bullshit.
What if a motherfucker get prideful and then, you know, realize that he's being prideful and stop that shit, and he don't fall? Then what?
But the moment he falls, the pride.
It was the pride, yeah, that was the...
The bones fell favourably.
It could be 13 years down the line. He said, shit, I've been doing pretty good. Oh, you feeling proud? Boom.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Thank goodness I found you.
felt good about my life.
I trust you to be discreet.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberqua society
No.
who
I'm
find
just
the
looking through the
Empire's
multiplayer
treatment of
games.
bearers
on
to
Steam,
be
right?
barbaric.
Is
All
there
right.
any?
But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would
It's
see
clearly
their
out of
servants
everybody in the group, I've got the
not
worst
for the
fit.
want of coin.
There's nobody.
Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to
I mean,
revel in
look.
the suffering of others, a simple act
That's kind of tough.
of
I want to disagree with you, bro.
contemptible though it
It's
is.
not
I mean,
like
but
you have
it's-
bad taste in video games. Cause like, I'm not gonna say that the games you play are shitty because no, they're not.
And
like
despite my
I
best
can see
attempts
myself
at
playing
secrecy,
some of the games you play.
my
Yeah, I
efforts
have
to
played
dole
a
out
lot of the games you
comestibles
play.
have been noticed.
Trying to think, like I don't know.
Brings me
I
to
don't
my
know.
request. The brand upon your cheek.
It just ain't a lot of
affords
shit
you a
that like
certain
is interesting to me,
freedom.
bro. Like I want to play
freedom I
games
could
with
sorely
friends. Like I was
use.
playing Call of Duty until they added the boys in the game, and they're like, okay, now y'all are really doing too much.
Oh boy, did you hear they're adding 21 Savage and Nicki Minaj to the boys? Not the boys, to Call of Duty.
I'm not mad at that.
An extra
that's
meal
fine.
may
Like,
not
look,
seem like much.
those are all goofy ass
but it will
fucking
make all the
skins, but yeah, they can still fucking hold a gun.
Deliver these, but
fucking
keep them hidden.
superheroes.
Quickly now.
Just shooting eye laser beams.
Fucking retarded.
What food I can provide
Call of
goes
Duty,
where the
bro.
need is
Everybody's like,
greatest.
yeah, bro, like this. We
And
play
today
Call of
that
Duty
happens to be
because
the
it's, you know, it's at least somewhat
Three
based in
bearers,
realism. Like now we playing
overworked and
Fortnite.
underfed.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Not permitted
Playing
a
Like, yeah,
moment's
bro.
rest.
better, different art style for it.
That time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy
I'm not even mad
as
at
an
the skins, bro.
undermining
Like
of the
I like
Empire's
skins.
authority.
Skins are cool.
Be
Like, I like that they can be immersion breaking. Like
and for the sake of those we feed.
I'm not
when you're
against the
finished,
fact, but it's like it's
a
cosmetic.
word in the
It's
ear
just
of
like
one of
somebody paid because this is how they want their character to look. That's cool. I'll accept that. But what bothers me is when you get into situations where, you know, motherfuckers are putting these microtransactions and putting guns and shit like that behind them and actual you know things that you can use in gameplay.
Dame's
That I
girls
don't
would
like.
be appreciated.
I feel that.
You won't be staying then.
Cosmetics, I don't give
I'm
a fuck
afraid
about.
not.
They can be as goofy as you want them to be.
I'm
Hell, they
expected
already
back
put
in the
a
capital.
rat faced dude on there.
I've already risked
Fucking
much
Kevin
speaking with
Durant's
you
on
this
there.
long.
Fucking a couple of footballers, you know, fucking soccer players, and yeah, so like all that shit's it's already been
Crystal's
done.
curse is bad enough. We can't let people
The
starve
boy's
as well.
not. He said 21 Savage. I would probably buy that. I'd probably buy the Nicki Minaj too. Cause why not?
Cause why not?
Yeah, cause why not? Can't fucking see. I can't fucking see. How long does this shit last? Why does it last so long? It lasts like 20 fucking seconds? Jesus.
Are you
Dude,
waiting for it to
why?
heal on its own?
It's like the
Hurry
timer's
up!
going up.
Looks like now's not the
Like,
time.
nothing's hitting me, bro. Oh, I see. I see what you're doing, you sneaky fucking faggot bitch. Bro, let me see your bitch ass, dude. Okay, alright. This game sucks, bro. Why would this ever be an ability that somebody could do?
You look like you need a
This
rest.
is ruining almost the entire experience.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you.
I had to run away from somewhere. I can't even see.
Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Okay, timer, go
It
away.
always was before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Not a fucking AR. Because I don't.
So you don't like top down. I don't like top down.
The camera angle was born.
I feel that. I like the top down to let you zoom in though.
Still top down. I'm trying to be
I
over
like
the
top down,
over the shoulder third person. That's what I'm trying to.
I like top down because I can see everything. See motherfuckers coming
I
my
have
way.
something for you.
Around corners and shit. The fuck?
From the Chamberlain.
Yeah, am I gonna
Thank
die?
you.
Yep, I'm about to die. Get out
You
of
need to
there.
leave. Now.
Get out of there.
Please.
What the fuck?
Branded,
was
who
that?
told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames. And you, if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
People are so rude to me just because I got a face tat.
Is that why they're rude? Rude to you?
Yeah, the face tat's a signal that you're a bearer. And they treat bearers like slaves in this game.
Oh. What you talking about like in real life? I was like, oh, like, I mean, there's no way.
I mean,
I'm surprised you even have people to talk to you.
Ah,
Face
you have
tattoos, so
returned.
they mistreat you. Like,
I believe these are yours.
Box of cigar.
not just the guys. I love a good cigar.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say.
A sticker, if you will.
And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all,
maybe
we
Dune will
both
be
know the
good enough for me to
punishment
play a
dealing in
survival game.
unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide.
Probably not.
And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll
Why you say
sleep all
probably
night
not?
for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall
y'all
gladly
seem to
give
be
their
enjoying it.
finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
No,
As
not the movie. That
scarce
was
as
a TV show,
chocobo
wasn't it?
teeth.
That was a
As
movie,
the
bro.
thriving market for even
movie?
the scarcest fragments.
Well, I thought it was a TV show.
Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
Is it a remake?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah,
I watched this.
indeed.
So it's a remake, or
And I
it's
don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well
I
done.
think they're
I have the
restarting.
goods I was
They
commissioned to
made one
gather,
in like
and
the
the
80s.
guards are none the wiser.
Yeah, I remember.
I
It didn't
thank
pan
you,
out to nothing.
as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
I don't think Far Cry is multiplayer. Not sure what that's on.
Far Cry 4 is, 5 is, 4 is, 5 is, and 6 is. I think, no, actually I don't think 6 is. I'm not sure if 6 is, but 4 and 5 were. But it's only like 2 players, 1 and 2.
Like, trying to find games that'll let me have 5 people. Cause like a lot of games cap out at 4 nowadays, and it's like, what are y'all doing?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
I mean, try not to break the fucking game.
You'll work
Get released
faster
in a
next
broken
time if you know what's good for you!
I mean, like, we can't have, like, depending on what kind of game it is, we can't have 5 people at one extra person. Throws the balance off of the entire game.
Looks like you need it.
Damn.
Or somebody's gonna be missing out on something, or the enemies are gonna be fucking easily demolished. Y'all aren't gonna feel challenged. Like something's gonna
work is far
like
from
throw off, you know. I don't know. And 4 is just a stable. Like it's been the party size.
But I won't.
For
I've
like
wounds to
decades.
heal and bones to mend.
I hate it.
And watch
Well,
it
it's
around
5.
hearts.
Yeah, 4 is
And
family.
like-
4 is family size.
That's what my
Mom, dad, brother, sister.
Thank you. Though. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway,
Yog.
better head to the Vale.
I could see myself getting back on Sea of Thieves, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just fucking griefers, bro. Aside from griefers, the game will fucking grief you.
Bruh,
It's like,
that's something that blows me away. It's like, you don't like the griefers, but like, Fletcher doesn't want to play it because he can't grief people. And it's just like...
But what I used to do, when I was in the days of playing Sea of Thieves, I used to fucking whip a goddamn galleon by myself.
All
boy.
right. All for business.
Motherfuckers wouldn't fuck with no galleon, cause oh man, it could be any number of pirates on that bitch. Shit.
The Chamberlain put me
by
to work
myself.
delivering food.
Sailing,
So he found
dropping the
someone to
sails,
help
or
him then.
raising the anchor.
Just as
Now
well.
I was whipping
I
that
hear
bitch.
his friends back at court have been
And
taking a
see,
little too much interest
for whatever
in
reason,
their
that game still seems appealing to me.
As a Chamberlain.
Sea of
There
Thieves?
was a time when he was the Vale's
Yeah, I
most
mean it's fun.
illustrious
Like it's
customer.
just
Us girls thought of
gameplay
him
is
as
what
a
pisses me off.
generous uncle.
Like the last
He
time
was
that
one
I
of the only
played,
people around
and
here
I
who
haven't
seemed
played
bothered
since
by
because
the
it
way
pissed
the
me
Empire
off.
treats
Like
its
everything,
bearers.
like we were on that bitch
Rare
for
for
like
one in his position.
2.5 hours.
Effect not
Like, just,
wasted
like,
on the dame.
Like, we had like maybe
A
2 or 3
little nudge
maps.
from
and we
her
was
is
just
all
going
it
through all
took,
them
and he
shits,
became
like,
the
getting
patron
everything.
saint
We
of
had a fucking
Northreach's
ship full of
starving
shit.
masses.
We were on our way
My
back.
sisters and I may have lost
come
an
across
uncle,
a fucking
but
Meg.
bearers are being fed for a change, so
We
we
fucking
don't
killed a
grumble.
Meg.
Much.
Boom.
Glad to hear it.
We good. Our
Gives you
ship's
faith,
fucked
though,
up.
doesn't it?
We're out of cannonballs.
To know
but
there
we're
are people
good.
out there like
we can
him.
see
And
the
you, that matter. It's no wonder the
you know,
dame's got a
the
soft
home
spot
base
for
or
you.
whatever the fuck in the distance. We can see it. Like not on the map, we can see it with our
Better
eyes.
be going.
So we're about to get ready to fucking, drop the anchor and shit. 2 fucking ghost ships pull up on the side of us. Like one on the right, one on the left. And it's like,
Ghost.
bro, what the fuck? Like we're right here.
Damn.
2.5 hours of doing shit, bro. Fighting skeletons, killing a Meg. we had so much
You wear
shit
the dame's brooch.
in the fucking
She must trust
boat,
you.
bro. And everybody's like, man,
You'll have
that's
to
the
help me look
C's,
for one
man.
of your
Like, nah,
colleagues.
and you gonna see me later.
A woman by the name of
Get the fuck off.
She's still missing then.
I'm good and done.
They said that's the C's, man.
That's what they were like.
saw her before
C's,
she
nah, fuck all that.
The day
I'm
before.
pissed off, dog. I
She
just
was
lost
in
all that
tears.
work, bro. I was in this bitch for
She'd
2.5
lost her
hours,
home,
bro.
A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but
Lost
you could tell
all
it
this
meant the world
experience,
to
all
her.
this money,
You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon
all
the
that
dame as a
hard
mother.
work, bro. I mean, like, bro,
As do
we
we
had so
all.
many patches, bro.
So she
Like,
was
our
upset.
ship was so
And I
patched.
didn't lend her my
Like,
shoulder. But perhaps someone
it's
else
like,
did.
bruh.
Tatienne
patched
shared
up.
a room.
Like my
Her chambermaid
homeboy,
may
when we
have
were
seen
fighting the ghost
something.
ships, bro, he's
She's
like, we
over
can
there,
make it,
sitting
bro.
by the pond.
So he's fucking hopping in the
Thank you.
cannon and shooting himself to the ghost
Let's
ship,
see what
steal their
that chambermaid can
cannonballs,
tell us then.
and it worked for a little bit, but then we just got overwhelmed, man. Shit.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of
I'm
late.
fucking patching and taking a bucket and dumping the water out, and patching and taking the bucket and dumping the water out. He's shooting himself over and trying to grab fucking cannonballs and,
So you're
and
the
trying to shoot at
escort
them.
the
It's
girls
like,
have been talking
nigga,
about.
this is
And
insane.
you've already been sent off on an errand, eh?
Insanity.
Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with
Didn't get in
Tatiana.
the arc.
Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went
Yeah, I
missing.
can see people not getting in
Only
art.
that she
I'm not,
needed to
I'm not
meet
gonna be
with
mad
someone.
at that one.
She didn't mention
Totally
a name,
understandable.
but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guilly
Extra
earned on
Prime was
Tatiana.
good.
And
Redownload
picked
them.
fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her
That's what I
around
was
like a
gonna
lost puppy.
But the thing
Tatiana
is,
was flattered at first.
well,
but it
what
didn't
would
take
you be
long
getting
for her to
extra
get scared.
promo on?
She
Theme?
thought about saying something.
Um,
But the dame was so
And I'll
proud
have
of
to
her
get
for
on
how much
Spencer.
she was bringing in.
well, yeah. I mean,
Just
it
didn't wanna let
just
her down.
depends because it's
This man
like
from the garrison.
Like even PC players,
Did
like
you ever see him?
on
I
different
know
platforms,
the
like,
game
He tried to
Game
sneak
Pass
into our
is
room
separate
enough
from
times.
Steam. I know.
Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in
I
battle.
mean,
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get
seems
away
like
with
it'd be
this.
cheaper to pay for the 15
Find her,
bucks rather than
and
the
you'll
whole
find her.
$60 the game is. If we're just
A man from the garrison.
Right.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
'cause, like I've been considering resubbing a while just to do something in between playing games. But I'd rather pay 15 bucks for something that I'm gonna play with other people. Cause I could get WoW, but then it's like Al's not gonna be playing the same time I'm playing. That's what happened last time. He was like, he got so excited, so I got back into WoW, started playing. He was like, I don't know, I'm playing all these other games. I'm like, look, man, I'm not about to play this. If ain't nobody playing it. I'm gone.
I definitely bought the whatchamacallit too, the Dragon expansion too.
Mm-hmm. And then I was fucking logging in.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's
I
brooch.
was like, hey, well, I still got it.
One word
when
from
I
him
come
and the
back to
Vale
game,
stores
so,
will be barred
when I
with
have
us for
the
good.
membership, but
Yeah.
got the game.
Just
There's only
resub
one
and
man
get.
in the garrison with a dodgy eye.
Right.
His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around.
That's how I feel
lately,
about DC.
On
I
account
got,
of
I
him
got
being
the
in
power
war.
bundle and shit.
Yeah, Yannick left a
So,
few days
a long
back.
time ago, so
Said he had
whenever I'm a
dealings
fucking
with a
member, I
merchant
got
there.
access to the powers.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fire! Myself out with 1 HP. I'm gonna go ahead and die and play Exo Primal. Yeah, she was hit long. It's a wormhole.
Clive.
Let me tell you, I've been watching
Tell me
people
they're good
customize
tidings.
their robots, and I'm like, that's
Remains to be seen.
Oh, what a shot, you piece of fucking shit.
and they got a character creator.
Yeah. Shit looks pretty cool. Shooting fucking dinosaurs, murder them, fucking.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told
It would
me.
be easier to have the game.
This
And I
Yannick.
will say that.
The soldiers I
Fucking
spoke to
PC,
believe he's in the village of Moore.
Xbox client thing.
According
play
to them, he
games
claimed
too.
to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued
I've
absence.
had trouble with
And
that
you
so much
plan
that I've
on
had trouble with
traveling
the
to
console
Moore
companion.
to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but
Oh
I fear
my
sending you
God.
there may cause more harm than good. The people of
Oh,
Moor
sounds
are
like
rather
we
set
need
in their
here.
ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one
Gonna spray
such
my
as
baby
you to
powder.
the constabulary.
This is
There
like
is a man in Moore who
just
owes
the
me a
best blunt
favour.
power spray case.
More than
Like,
one,
I
in
mean,
fact.
I like all
His name is
of them
Bertrand, and he works at the
equally,
stables. Tell him I
fucking
sent
baby
you.
powder. She's amazing.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Damn, son.
What that is.
Been playing for an hour and a half. I ain't no closer to getting no more powers.
Well then. I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me.
This is the main reason I initially didn't want to do side quests, because it's like I'm just fucking walking around talking to people. And like it's cool. It's adding some, like, you know, some world building or whatever, but I want to smack some shit right now.
How many bearers suffer to keep your
I'm
grand
not complaining about it. I'm just saying I'm not in the mood right now.
I don't want no lore.
Not at this minute. That's why we playing other games so much. But I've been considering cranking Bayonetta back up because it's almost straight action. Nah, well, look, the cutscenes I'm here for, but it's like when I'm just walking back and forth. I don't know. Like random villager number 3. I don't have to know his story. I've just been told that there's potential quests that are missable and they give rewards for items and craftables. I'm like, I don't want to miss out on any craftables.
That's enough for today, Branded.
I would never understand why of this world are so rude to me. Not an Xbox Series, it's Xbox One.
Keep your distance, boy.
And I just put my Xbox in the patio, not the patio, but the storage house. I still play it though. It's like, I don't know. It's like Xbox lost the console war and they was like, fuck it, we don't need to have anything on our console. Cause I say it every time, like why even bother Xbox if you got a better PC? Cause you can just play the same games on there. The Game Pass applies to both of them.
Don't let them get away.
Both of them look terrible.
Excellent. Another fight.
The 900? Okay. Guess I'll keep getting these.
You know what to do, boy.
I just hope it doesn't take them long to get the whole Capcom ID situated, because, like, I don't know, I'm ready for some cross-platform.
That's enough.
Christmas baby, born this year.
Stay down.
Bump that. 30 for that.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait.
Hey, some Imperials. Yeah, man, give it like a good 1 to 2 hours. Good enough. You said you probably gonna like it.
It's over.
I don't know who this guy thinks he is guarding.
Stay down.
Could be well stocked, can you? Demon Tamer. Great. Yes, I'm up here.
Oh my god. I wanna kill dinosaurs. That's why I'm here. Oh god.
Yeah. You didn't think that was? But some of the robots.
Get him, boy.
Still whistling good. Trying to think if I can remember the name from it. Big Freak.
Find out. Roadblock. Krieger. Oh,
Krieger, that's the one I was thinking about. I keep seeing people complaining or either playing Kriegers in like these live streams I've been tuning into.
I hate how you can have a fucking thing like world looking at the future and shit, bro. Yeah, it looks weird. Acknowledge it everywhere. Like, okay, it already is. You sit down to the fucking table, but your fucking face is not there, and it's like, hey, let's look at your profile.
Sick of Toggle!
Oh, I picked it. Okay. Reset, change. Oh, I didn't say it. That's one.
You, Brandon, here now.
No, I can have a chick with a beard. That's hilarious.
Wait for what?
Yeah.
Did they tell you nothing?
It's
A wild
Nick
beast is
hilarious.
savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
You know, red and blue eye. I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, red and blue eye.
Unforgivable.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've
Come
sent
get my
me a
man, the anime
branded
kid.
with a spine for a change. He's over that.
Oh no, they said Xbox and Windows players can form parties together, so you wouldn't have to re-download it. Like,
Nice.
hmm.
I think you should download it off principle.
Off principle. Let me see. They got new promotions for fucking Game Pass. I know I ain't had it for over a year. Oh, almost a year. Let's see. Y'all got any promos? Y'all got any of them Xbox Game Pass for $1?
You can definitely probably get it for like a $1. 3 months for $1.
Yeah, me.
We missed you.
Oh, they doing it right now? Come on.
We fucking missed you, bruh.
Still my yeah.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger.
Break free from your
You
password.
didn't seem all that worried.
I don't need to do no smart
Something's
app
not
right
right
now.
here.
Maybe.
I need to be
Told you.
careful.
Oh, this ain't even like makeup, like war makeup, bitch makeup. I don't like that.
The one, the $1 for $16.90.
The ultimate, bro. The PC, yes sir. But I do got the ultimate. I was wondering what that $16.99 that came out of my account like that months ago was. Like I was just thinking, I'm like, wait, does that mean? And I got on my computer and like I got to download.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
That's what that means.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Some of these quests are mad funny, bro. Bloody hell. $19.99.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
Play a game with
You're
somebody.
not supposed to talk.
Something.
I feel you. I feel you.
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having
I want to play with somebody too.
Why are you still speaking?
RPG elements
Father
to
will hear
keep
of
me.
this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Rose.
Someone needs to put an end
Somebody
to
in
this
Fletcher's was on
before
board.
it happens again.
Nice.
He said, I'm done. I'm freaking done. I died. Damn, bro.
That's the name of the game.
It's a survival game, bro.
You want to see why I don't want to play? I mean, but it's not just a survival game. Like the game straight up tells you, like you're not expected to survive. You'll die. Because I'm just real overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I don't want parts of that. They already, because that's what the game is made.
Excellent.
Parts of that.
There, boy.
Alright. The colors, bro. The color I want my suit to be, bro.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Yellow and violet.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You lose.
Need my handlebar mustache.
Failures.
And a blue and red eye.
Red eye.
He's got a red eye and a blue eye.
Look, now that I got Game Pass, I can play me some Sea of Thieves if we ever cross that road.
Yuck. Yeah.
Say yuck, bro.
I won't be against it, man. It's just yuck.
Yeah, we finna put this.
I'll never forget that, bro. That was has to be my hands down my worst experience. Like, I've lost it before, bro. Like I have. Like I'm not a stranger to that. But I am a stranger to the game outright saying, "Fuck you." That shit I didn't like, bro. Like it's just like I said, we went through so much shit, bro. We had to fight all these fucking hard ass skeletons and shit. We had to run back to the ship so many times to fucking load up on ammo and shit to kill these niggas. Like it's just so much. And then we fought and killed a Meg, bro.
I understand.
And then just.
Cause like I bet when you die, you lose everything you had too, don't you?
Oh no, when you die, like your ship's gone, like it just puts you in like a random port.
See, I don't like stuff like that either.
I'm saying. It puts you out like a random port, and like
Have you seen
we
my
were thinking
Chloe?
that it was gonna put us at the port that we were
let her out
close to.
of
Like,
her
hey, worst
pen
case
while I
scenario,
did my
like all of our
chores.
shit should still be in the water,
But
like
she hasn't
nearby.
come
We
back
just go
yet.
get it. Nah.
I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I was like, well, hopefully somebody was over there.
I
Some
can't promise
pirates
I'll
were at that
find
port
her,
and they
but
turned in that shit.
I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So
Such a good
quiet
girl.
and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case,
Xbox game.
let's not keep her waiting.
Game bar.
How much do y'all want me to shoot these damn targets? I'm shooting at a target. Oh,
There's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Fastest.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
Fastidious.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet
Easy.
up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
I do, but I'm not.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Just like
Chloe?
dog bark.
Sit. Well, you can
More
swap me
brown than
anytime.
white.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure.
You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
That's what they said, I think.
Is that
I've only ever seen people do it before the
someone napping on the
mission.
job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
I just hope Game Pass lets me use my PlayStation controller.
It should.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh no!
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Little girl not understand what's happening?
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It
Other
could be
Chloe.
months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you?
This little girl's a monster.
Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see
You see,
again.
here I was complaining.
But you became
This
Chloe's
one's actually
family
got
when
some
you
depth
took
to
her
it.
in. Remember that. And remember her.
Now she crying. What little girl? You know, worked your slave to death. She might not have turned to stone.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more.
Just put your
and
hands
we
around his
are
fat
most
neck.
certainly
It's not really
not
disrespecting like.
entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Tell him, Clive.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scary.
Like it's so hard for me to wrap my head around like the thought that like the people that can innately cast magic spells
Can't we just buy
are
another
treated
hound?
like
A
slaves.
bigger one, a better
Like I'd have been zapped somebody with my magic, man.
Have the villagers fetch us
I'd be
another
like, you ain't about to talk to me like this when I can summon the fucking storm, like shoot fireballs from my hands, shoot ice from my face. Like, come on, bruh. I couldn't.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Damn, they were children too? Alright.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
They're getting murdered by a wolf.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
The world's less two murderers. That's heavy. I just heard a child scream for his life.
Another branded drop in the field.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
The brick.
Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital.
To peddle their wares.
But only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang her branded than help him. And that's even with the Dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Dame's brooch. Anything?
Oi, don't touch anything.
You ain't gonna be rude. Wave. What's else? 11.
I pay what it's worth and no more. Not enough for you? Pity that. If that's what you want.
Weren't expecting
Speak
any
with
new
the
brand
traveling
because he's
trader.
You don't think he's a...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? What's
It's
that
like
call for the
everywhere I
constable?
go, somebody's like a
Come
branded.
to you from Northreach.
Bro, I'm not
at the
got a
behest
face
of the
too
dame.
far.
Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb.
Why is your
albeit an
icon
expensive
aim a
one.
cow? Swinging
Do
his
you know where
other.
he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me
What the hell,
about,
DJ?
but as it happens,
So, like, alright,
this one
so
did.
I don't
Yonder
know if y'all remember. I was asking y'all what the fuck you do with team points. Y'all like,
My
nothing.
thanks.
I'm like, okay, bet.
Not
You buy icons with
I
him.
saw it.
Anything for the
And
day.
sure enough, that's what I did. You go to my
Be
profile,
sure
it's pretty
and tell her,
My
won't you,
profile picture's
that
been
I
the
was
same for
helpful.
13
I
years,
mean,
dog.
most
It's a Lego Admiral
helpful.
Akbar looking at a trap. Saying
I
it's a
wasn't never
trap.
that. Mine was the basic ass, no image. So I fuck it. I said fuck it. I put the cow sweetest udders like around town, baby. I don't want to be this fucking suit, damn it.
It smells of death here, too.
Oh, does it force you to be one of the suits in the beginning?
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh, this team's a 5.
Oh, perfect.
Don't let them get away. It's over. Keep your distance, boy.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
Damn.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else.
Man.
Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Break the news.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Weren't expecting any new branding until...
If it was a message...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Hey, Michael.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
A weathered comb.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Where's comb? Hey, we leveled up.
I should go.
Before you do, I
have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
At the dog. Black. Mad at you.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought.
Okay, now we're on the good bit.
And here I am, the deserter.
Straight up in the story now.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Is that crystal a heater or a light? Be a lamp. Lamp crystal. Where the brothels at? Oh, we might be at the brothels. Sparkling laughter.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than Eden.
My suit.
Brothel.
People are getting dick down in the background, bro.
Private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
But not the most.
I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
Shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Tidbits for we can read about Jill. Oh, that's the crystal? Fuck, that's big. I thought that was a mountain, bro.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw.
Sid the outlaw.
That'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
I'll gladly play the role of it.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Hey, got a new mission. Okay, Savior. Who Drake's head? Give him up. Earn. I think I did all the same. Oof.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Hey, the crystal's cursed.
Come on, this way.
Come on. Hey, I got a party of 4? What? Let's go. But for real though, we're at like 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna take a little break from this game. Appreciate everybody for tuning into and we'll see y'all next time.